Hey guys, I'm gonna try something new. So I just found out that if you click on the AirPods, you can select which microphone to use. Before I had it on automatic, and maybe that's what was making all those echoing noises and shit like that. So now I put it on the right AirPod. So we'll see if that honestly helps. Like I'm honestly as sick of it as you guys are. I don't know why it keeps echoing and cutting in and out and all kinds of stupid shit. But anyway, guys, last time we left Nicholas at the village at the end of chapter 1. He was asleep. So today we're gonna play chapter 2. Sorry for the a little bit late upload. I lost track of time. It is 1 o'clock Tuesday morning. I mean, I usually do upload it by, like, I start uploading it by now. I usually start at, like, Monday night at 10 o'clock or something. But anyway, I did lose track of time. But either way, it'll get there Tuesday morning either way, usually. Just like how it always does, early Tuesday morning, a little late Tuesday morning. Depends on the stupid Wi-Fi, unfortunately. Because the longer the video, more life, um, the longer it takes to upload it and shit like that. So I hope you can understand. But anyway, guys, remember this is Wind Tiger. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me and stuff like that. I am also gonna put my friend's channel um, down in the description. Instead of putting a link to whatchamacallit. Well, no, I'm not gonna put it in the description. I am gonna write like a short description about the game, but unfortunately they do not have Inquisitor Chapter 2 on the App Store, so I won't put a link to the description. I'll actually leave the description with just like writing, and then I'm gonna put a comment on my video to the link to my friend Thomas's channel. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but I did make a collaboration video with him, and I labeled it collaboration on my thing. Um, so yeah, be sure to check that out. Um, we did like a video where we talked about our channels and stuff like that. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna put a link to his channel in the comments. If you guys are interested in subscribing to him, you're more than welcome to. His channel's called Doing Everything Blind. And yeah, if you can't find it, like I said, I'll also put a link to the description down below. But anyway, guys, if I don't get to wish you guys a Merry Christmas on Sunday, and I don't upload on Sunday, I wish you a very, very, very happy, Merry Christmas. But alright, guys, without further ado, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna do the same thing. If it's too long, I am gonna play part 1 of chapter 2, and then I'm gonna do a chapter 2, part 2. And then Divine Touch will come afterwards.
Stop recording. Button. Microphone. On. Button. Microphone. Button. Selected. Screen recording. Button. Future fate. Eat Street. Blindfold. Algorithm. Uber. Trick. Fear. Zombies. Blind. Ballerina. Theme. Blindfold. Air Secret. The Inquisitor 2 audio. Air 0100. Albertsons. Air. The Inquisitor 2 audio game. Double tap to. Landscape.
Remember
Home
to
button to the right. Voiceover
disable
off.
the voiceover. In collaboration with Magister Stefano Enea Cabra. Welcome to the audio game mode. Press with one finger to scroll through the options. Press with two fingers to select one. Resume the game. Load game. Start a new game. Resume the game. Load game. Resume the game. Load game. Start a new game. You are about to start a new game. Press with two fingers to confirm. Press with three fingers to cancel. Loading. Calcaris, the year of our Lord 1364. Having reached this lost village filled with death, I collapsed, exhausted, on the filthy bed of the Aurora Inn. The innkeeper spoke of obscure, terrible events. I regained my powers as Inquisitor General by force from that treacherous Abbot Vinay, head of the Inquisition in Carcassonne. Only the power of the Holy Father is greater than mine. I must find my old friend and brother, Father Jacinto Corona of Valladolid, and understand and defeat this abnormal plague worthy only of the devil and the pagan visions that infest this damned place. But the night, strange dreams, nightmares, the pagan goddess Diana above me, tempting my flesh. She leans towards me. She possesses me. She is the devil, the infernal charioteer. She whose fury sets her hair on fire. And she throws herself at me. Lord, protect me! It was a nightmare within another nightmare. The stench of death in this place is exceeded only by the stench of Satan. The sun has risen. May the Lord accompany me on my mission today. Let's get moving. Part 1. Aurora. My room. Press with one finger to select the scene elements. Press with two fingers to access the available actions. Press with one finger to scroll through the actions available for the selected element. Press with two fingers to select one. With three fingers to cancel. Hold down with one finger to listen to the description of the setting. Drag a finger from the top downwards to open the inventory. Drag a finger from the bottom upwards to open the map. Drag a finger from the right towards the left to open my notes. Drag a finger from the left towards the right to listen to the objectives. Press with 5 fingers to call for divine help. Make the sign of the cross to change character. Press with 3 fingers to exit the game. Press with 4 fingers to listen to the guide. My room at the inn, squalid and dirty. In the center, a filthy straw bed to sleep on. On the left, a pale light enters through the window. On the right, the door. Upper floor, urinal. Watch. Urinal. The chamber pot for bodily waste.
I can't believe they actually put that right in there. Ugh. But yeah, now change this from exam to watch. But it's the same thing.
Straw bed. Window. Straw bed. Upper floor. Urinal. Watch. Use. Watch. Use. Urinal. Again! I do not suffer from incontinence just yet, despite my almost 45 years. Upper floor. Urinal. My diary. My knapsack. Window. Watch. Window. Black mountains crown the horizon. I would like to be up there, alone and far from this plague-ridden place. But it is here that my fate lies. May the Lord's will be done. Straw window. Watch. Watch. Window. Upper floor. Urinal. My diary. My window. Straw bed. Watch. Straw bed. I had terrible dreams. Demons, deformed creatures. Satan is devious enough to do his work even when I am asleep. Upper floor. Urinal. My diary. Watch. My diary. My diary of notes. What is it doing on the floor? I must have tipped it over in my sleep. Upper floor. Urinal. My diary. My window. Straw. Upper floor. Urinal. My diary. Take my diary. Excellent. Lifting the diary, some pages of my notes have fallen out. Page. Take page. Watch. Take page. Watch. Page. The block of pages fallen out of the diary. Page. Straw bed. Page. Take page. A page of my notes fallen out of the diary. Straw bed. Page. Take page. A page of my notes fallen out of the diary. Straw bed. Page. Take page. A page of my notes fallen out of the diary. Straw bed. Page. Take page. A page of my notes fallen out of the diary. Straw bed. Page. Take page. I must have picked them all up, but they are muddled. I must put them back in order. Straw bed. Upper floor. Urinal. My knapsack. Watch. Take. Watch. My knapsack. My few belongings are kept in this knapsack. Straw bed. Upper floor. Urinal. My knapsack. Watch. Take. My knapsack. I have taken the Papal Seal, the Papal Papers, and my appointment as Inquisitor General from my knapsack. All I need to prove my power of life or death over anyone. Upper floor. You're right. My naps. Window. Straw. Upper floor. Map. Press with one finger to scroll through the map environments. Press inventory. Press page. Use page. Use with straw bed. Use with ring. Use with page. Nothing. Inventory. My ring. My diary. Watch. My watch. My diary. Page. Use. Page. Use with my knapsack. Use with urinal. Use with upper floor. Use with urinal.
Oh, God.
Nothing.
Uh-huh. That's boring.
Upper floor. Straw bed. Inventory. Page. Use. Page. Use. With my knapsack. Use. With urinal. Use. With upper floor. Use. With my diary. It's pointless.
Why?
Inventory. Ring. Page. Ring.
Oh.
Watch. Ring. Take. Ring. Ring. My ring. Watch. The papal ring given to me by Father Vinet. I should better wear it. I don't want to lose it. Inventory. My page. My diary. Watch. My diary. My diary of notes. What is it doing on the floor? I must have tipped it over in my sleep. Straw bed. Window.
Oops. I don't know what it did.
Straw bed. Window. Inventory. My diary. Ring. Watch. Ring. Take. Ring. Ring. Upper floor. Ring. Straw bed. Ring. Upper. My knapsack. Window. Watch. Window. Watch. Watch. Window. Ring. Upper floor. Go to. Upper floor. Go to. Go to. Upper floor. I am in the upper floor. Ring. My room. Go to my watch. My go to watch. My the door to my room. Ring. My room. In. My ring. My in. Barrels. Watch. 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 Barrels. Ugh. Wine. Or at least it was once. It has become vinegar. Ring. My in. Barrels. Chest. Watch. 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 Chest. A chest. From the stink emanating from it, it could contain putrefying body parts. Ring. My ring. My in. Barrels. chest, window, ring, window, watch, 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 window. Calcaris. In this isolated village, the demon has found fertile land for his seed. Ring, my inn, bar, chest, window, ring, my inn. Go to inn. Inside the Aurora Inn. On the left, the staircase leading to the upper floor. In the back on the left, the door out to the road. At the back of the room, in the center, a lit fireplace with a cauldron. On the right, the counter. And behind that, the innkeeper. There are a few customers in the room. I'm exhausted. I haven't eaten for days. I'd better order something. Woman crying. Ring. Upper floor. Go to up watch. Go to watch. Upper floor. The stair that leads to the landing and to the dormitories on the upper floor. Ring. Woman crying. Ring. Upper floor. Go to upper floor. I am in the upper floor. The corridor on the upper floor of the inn, immersed in shadow. To the left, the stairs leading down to the tavern, and on the same side, 2 doors. On the right, a window overlooking the road. The end of the corridor is sunk in darkness. Window, ring, my inn, barrel, chest, window. Watch, watch, ring, my inn. Go to inn. I am in the inn. Inside the Aurora Inn. On the left, the staircase leading to the upper floor. In the back on the left, the door out to the road. At the back of the room, in the center, a lit fireplace with a cauldron. On the right, the counter. And behind that, the innkeeper. There are a few customers in the room. Woman crying. Ring. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Square. Go to. Square. Ring. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Watch. Larder. Open. Larder. Watch. Larder. The kitchen larder. Its cupboards are firmly shut. It must contain food. Or valuables. Innkeeper. Customer. Fireplace. Bench. Larder. Watch. Open. Larder. I'm too far away. Ring. Woman crying. Innkeeper. Customer. Fireplace. Bench. Larder. Watch. Open. Watch. Go to larder. I cannot go behind the counter. The innkeeper wouldn't let me. Woman crying. Ring. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Fireplace. Watch. Take. Fire. Watch. Fireplace. The fire is lit. It must be its warmth that attracts the customers to this dump more than the food. Woman crying. Ring. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Fireplace. Watch. Take. Fireplace. I'll leave such a task to he who suggests that I repeat the feat of Muccio Scaevola. Ring. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Use. Bench. Use. Use. Bench. Ring. Upper square. Larder. Bench. Fireplace. Bench. Use. Use. Bench. Ring. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Bench. Fireplace. Customer. Watch. Talk with. Watch. Customer. I'm hungry. At the moment, all I want to do is eat. Woman crying. Watch. Talk. Watch. Woman crying. I'm hungry. At the moment, all I want to do is eat. Woman crying. Watch. Talk with. Watch. Talk with. Woman. Ring. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Bench. Fireplace. Customer. Innkeeper. Watch. Talk with. Watch. Innkeeper. The innkeeper. An untidy woman with a suspicious, cautious air. Woman innkeeper. Watch. Talk with innkeeper.
Did you sleep well, Father?
It doesn't matter. I am hungry. I would like to eat.
Certainly, Father. Give me time to roast the meat, and I will serve you. Unfortunately, I can only give you rye bread to accompany it. Because of the epidemic, the wheat harvest was very poor. As you wish. Please, take a seat. I'll be right with you.
Ring. Woman cry. Innkeeper. Watch. Innkeeper. Watch. Watch. Innkeeper. The innkeeper. She seems afraid of me. Ring. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Larder. Bench. Bench. Fireplace. Customer. Watch. Customer. I'm hungry. At the moment, all I want to do is eat. Woman crying. Ring. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Use. Bench. Lord, bless this meal. May this meat not be from the many rats I saw scrabbling around outside. May this wine taste better than the piss it stinks of. And that breaking this bread, I don't find a cockroach inside. Because if I do, I will murder the innkeeper. Amen. I could mention this recipe in my Directorium Inquisitorum, among the instruments of torture. That woman is in despair. Her dress is dripping with tears. Her cries are so desperate. The two women know each other. Well, well. The innkeeper's gestures are too affectionate. There's too much physical intimacy. She is hiding something from me. I am in the inn.
You sounded turned on by her crying.
Ring. Plate. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Bench. Fireplace. Customer. Innkeeper. Talk with watch. Innkeeper. The innkeeper. She seems afraid of me. Ring. Plate. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Larder. Watch. Open. Watch. Go to larder. I cannot go behind the counter. The innkeeper wouldn't let me. Woman crying. Ring. Plate. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Bench. Fireplace. Customer. Talk with watch. Customer. A wretched customer. His mouth exudes a rotten stench. Ring. Woman cry. Innkeeper. Woman cry. Talk with watch. Woman crying. She's crying. What happened to her? Maybe she lost a loved one to the plague. Ring. Plate. Upper plate. Watch. Plate. Watch. Watch. Plate. I could mention this recipe in my Directorium Inquisitorum, among the instruments of torture. Ring. Plate. Ring. Plate. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Use. Bench. Use. Bench. My limbs are rested and my stomach is full. I must get moving. Ring. Plate. Upper square. Larder. Bench. Bench. Fireplace. Customer. Talk with customer. What? Talk with customer. Woman crying. Ring. Plate. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Bench. Fireplace. Customer. Talk with customer. Woman crying. Ring. Plate. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Bench. Fireplace. Customer. Innkeeper. Talk with innkeeper.
Father, did you enjoy your meal?
Can you at least tell me who is that woman crying there in the corner?
I don't know. I don't know her. I've never seen her before. Now, if you will excuse me, I have things to do.
Woman crying. Ring. Plate. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Bench. Fireplace. Customer. Woman ring. Plate. Upper square. Larder. Bench. Larder. Watch. Open. Watch. Go to larder. I cannot go behind the counter. The innkeeper wouldn't let me.
She's not even there.
Woman ring. Plate. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Bench. Fireplace. Customer. Talk with customer. Woman crying. Talk with woman crying. Forgive me, good woman. The woman ran off is...
Domenicani. Dominicanes.
Customer. Ring. Plate. Upper square. Larder. Bench. Bench. Fireplace. Customer. Watch. Talk with watch. Customer. This man has no respect for the Dominican order. Customer. Watch. Talk with customer. Sir, my name is Father Nicholas Emmerich of Girona.
No, not another one. Disgraces never come on their own.
I am here by mandate of the Holy Inquisition of Carcassonne. Even an inn can become a court, and its customers the first to go on trial.
Don't think that you're dealing with a village idiot here. Your words alone will not convince me of what you boast. If you really are who you say you are, prove it.
Ring, plate, upper floor, square, bench, fireplace, customer, watch, hit, watch, hit, customer.
Yeah! Hey! What? Have you gone mad? What are your intentions?
Only one. To brand the infidels with the mark of the church.
What?
Like on the back of your hand.
Oh, but this is the Papal Seal. Well, you...
And now tell me, why did you show no respect for my order?
Well, there is another Dominican in the village, and he doesn't behave at all like a good brother. He spends all his time eating and drinking. He's always drunk, and what's more, he gets up to no good.
Where is he now?
He was here until yesterday, but now he has gone. It's on me, he said. Yes, why not? And now I'll have to foot the bill for him too. Ah, if only I had known, I would never have drunk so much.
You said you are not any old village idiot, and you recognized my seal, so you have some education. A rare fact in a village like this. So tell me, who are you?
My name is Roland Chevalier. Here I collected the taxes for Guillaume d'Armagnac, the lord of these lands. Before. Oh, who cares?
If you really collected the taxes, you surely know who the woman who ran off is.
It's her sister.
The sobbing woman. Do you have any idea what distresses her so?
No, Father.
As you wish. For now you have told me what I needed to know. Do not go far. I may need you again. Plate. Upper square. Larder. Bench. Fireplace. Bailiff. Plate. Bailiff. Talk with what? Talk with bailiff. As I came to Calcaris, I saw no tended fields, and a place like this could certainly not live off trade. I really don't see how the taxes could be paid. Tell me, what has this village survived on until now?
You have excellent powers of observation, Father. No, in Calcaris nobody farms the land, and the merchants have always stayed well away. Somebody wanted to make sure that this village, forgotten by God, remained isolated, away from indiscreet eyes.
If, as you have said, nobody farms the land in Calcaris, where did you get the taxes to send to your lord?
A noble lady called Rainilde paid the taxes.
You are a sinner, but you can still save yourself from the flames of hell. Repent, and leave this village that lies in the shadow of Satan, while you still can.
I will do as you say. God bless you, Father.
Bailiff. Talk with bailiff. If, as you have said, nobody farms the land in Calcaris, where did you get the taxes to...
A noble lady called...
You are...
I will do as you...
plate. Upper floor, square. Larder, bench. Large square. Upper floor. Go to upper floor. I am in the window. Innkeeper. My inn. Barrels. Chest. Window. Innkeeper. Talk with watch. Talk with innkeeper. I am sorry to interrupt your chores, but I have a question to ask you.
Not now, Father. Later.
I fear I must demand an answer now. Are you really sure you do not know the woman who was weeping?
No, I already told you. I don't know her. She has been to the inn only once, or perhaps twice.
Window. Innkeeper. Hit. Innkeeper. Watch. Hit. Innkeeper. Watch. Innkeeper. She continues to lie to me. Only strong methods will work on this wench.
Oh, God.
Innkeeper. My room. Inn. Barrels. Chest. Window. Innkeeper. Hit. Innkeeper.
Ah! You! Oh, Father!
Your sister. Why was she crying like that?
You! Oh, how terrible, Father!
Don't waste time. Talk.
This morning, oh, disgrace! My sister, Sophie, she lost her newborn child. Oh, poor creature.
Where does your sister live?
She lives near the spring. Her house is there. Oh, Father, I beg you.
Now go. Go back to pretending to clean this dive. This story of ghosts stinks of sulfur. I want to get to the bottom of this. Window. My inn. Barrels. Chest. Window. My room. Inn. Barrel. Inn. Go to inn. I am in the inn. Bailiff. Innkeep plate. Upper bench. Fireplace. Bailiff. Innkeeper. Talk with what? Talk with innkeeper. I still have some questions for you.
But tell me, Father.
Where did the village priest go? I know that he disappeared some time ago.
I don't know. When the plague arrived, he shut himself in the church for some time.
Enough! Tell me, is the priest still in the church?
No, I don't think so. One night, someone entered the church. I don't know what happened, but the next morning, the door was nailed up with wooden planks and has been like that ever since.
Tell me about the Dominican who came here before me.
There's not much to say. He came and asked questions like yours. But when he realised that the priest had disappeared, he settled in here and spent all his time drinking wine.
Innkeeper. Plate. Innkeeper. Talk with innkeeper. I still have some questions for you.
But
Bailiff. Innkeep bailiff. Talk with what? Talk with bailiff. If, as you have said, nobody farms the land in Calcari.
A noble lady. I will do as you...
Bailiff. In plate. Upper square. Go to square. Go to square. Just a moment. I can't find my diary. Where did I leave it? My room. Inventory. Page. My ring. My diary. Watch. My ring. My diary. Ring. My watch. My diary. My page. My watch. My diary. My page. My diary. Watch. My diary. My diary. Ring. My page. Use. Page. Use. With bailiff. Use. With fireplace. Use. With bench. Use. With bench. Use. With larder. Use. With square. Use. With upper floor. Use. With plate. Use. With innkeeper. Use. With my diary. Nothing.
Oh, for the love of...
Invent. Use. Watch. Page. Good. Now my notes are in the right order. Anyone who isn't familiar with the events in Carcassonne should study them well. I am in the inn. Innkeeper. Plate. Upper floor. Square. Go to square. Part 2. The plague-ridden village. The main road. Column. The main road through the village. On the left, a 2-story building, the Aurora Inn. On the right, a building with a portico with a bucket underneath. Then a building with the door barred and the roof caved in. Then the road bends and continues. On the far right, a dilapidated house. Well. Watch. Go to watch. Well. The well in the center of the village. The water has evaporated. Foul, sulphurous fumes are coming from the bottom. Bucket. Crossroads. Bucket. Well. Watch. Go to watch. Go to well. I have no intention of breaking my neck. Crossroads. Square in front of the church. Park. Inn. Broken bucket. Inn. Watch. Inn. Go to watch. Inn. The door to the Aurora Inn. Bucket. Watch. Bucket. A wooden bucket. At first sight, it seems intact. Crossroads. Square. Park. Inn. Broken bucket. Watch. Broken bucket. The bucket used to collect the water. The bottom is burnt. Before it evaporated, the water must have become corrosive. Bucket. Watch. Take bucket. I took the bucket. I don't think anyone will worry it is missing. Crossroads. Square in front of the church. Park. Inn. Broken bucket. Watch. Take broken bucket. This bucket is no use. Crossroads, square in park, in broken bucket, carcass. Watch, carcass. The remains of a human ribcage, now food for mice and dogs. Evidently, the dead are no longer even carried away. Well, crossroads, square in park, in broken carcass. Watch, take carcass. When I was young, I survived the plague, but I can't see the point in testing my immunity again. Crossroads, square, park, in broken carcass. Closed column, closed door. Watch, break, watch, closed door. The door to the building with the portico. Column. Closed door. Watch. Break. Closed door. Pointless. The wood is solid and the door fixed firmly. Crossroads. Square. Path. In. Broken bucket. Carcass. Closed door. Column. Watch. Column. A cross on a stone column, used in many villages, surrounded by black shrub. Almost an omen of the threats the church is under here. Well, crossroads, square, path, in, broken carcass, closed door, column, watch, take, watch, press, column, take, watch. Press. Column. Impossible. The column is fixed solidly in the ground. Well. Crossroad. Column. Closed. Column. Watch. Column. Take. Column. I hate touching things, particularly for no good purpose. Column. Closed carcass. Broke in. Path. Watch. Path. Behind the corner, you go back to the entrance to the village. Well. Column. Closed door. Carcass. Broken in. Path. Watch. Go. Watch. Go to path. I am on the path at the start of the village. On the left, the path that leads to the mountains. In the center there are two dilapidated buildings. Part of the wall of the smaller one has collapsed, and it is clearly abandoned. Between the two houses there is an alley. To the right, the alley leads to the main road through the village. Cart. Corpse. Path. Puddle. Alley. Square. Cart. Corpse. Cart. Watch. 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 Cart. A dilapidated cart, upturned in a soaking haystack. All this desolation speaks for itself. Cart. Corpse. Watch. Corpse. The corpse of a peasant. Nobody has bothered or will bother to give him a Christian burial. Square. Cart. Corpse. Watch. Take. Watch. Take. Corpse. Better to leave him where he is. Cart. Corpse. Path. Puddle. Watch. Puddle. stinking stagnant water. A baptism font worthy of the newborns of Calcares.
Oh, God.
Square, cart, corpse, path, puddle, path, watch, path. Go to path, watch, path. The path that leads out of this remote place. Square, cart, corpse, path, watch, path. Go to path. I can't go back. I would not abandon my mission for any reason. Alley. I am on the path at the start of the village. On the left, the path that leads to the mountains. In the center there are two dilapidated buildings. Part of the wall of the smaller one has collapsed, and it is clearly abandoned. Between the two houses there is an alley. To the right, the alley leads to the main road through the village. Square, cart, corpse, path, puddle, alley, square, alley, puddle, watch, crash, watch, take, puddle, crash, puddle. Soak my feet and tunic in this stinking water. Cart, corpse, path, puddle, alley, puddle, watch, crash, watch, take, puddle. What should I do with it? Square, cart, corp, path, puddle, alley, watch. Go to watch, alley. A stinking alley behind a massive waste. Probably used as a dump. Square, cart, corpse, path, puddle, alley, watch. Go to alley. For the time being, there is no reason for me to go into that stinking hollow of insects and parasites. Cart, corpse, path, puddle, alley, square. Go to square. I am in the square. Well, crossroad. Square in path. Square in go to square in front of the church. Church. Votive icon. Watch. Votive icon. A votive icon of the Virgin Mary. Exquisitely made. It contrasts the general state of misery found in this village. Path to the monastery. Church door. Square. Cemetery next to the church. Bell tower. Church. Votive icon. Watch. Use. Watch. Use. Break. Votive. Use. Votive icon. Path to the monastery. Church square. Cemetery. Bell tower. Church. Votive icon. Watch. Use. Watch. Use. Break. Votive icon. Curse! Votive icon. Path to the church door. Watch. Church door. The church door is blocked with strong wooden beams. Why? Votive path to the monastery. Church door. Watch. Church. Go to. Watch. Go to. Church door. It is barred. There is no way in. Path to church door. Square. Cemetery next to the bell tower. Bell tower. Watch. Bell. Watch. 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 Bell tower. The village bell tower. A strange element. Judging by the architectural style, it seems to have been built before the church. Perhaps an old tower, modified to new needs. Very strange. Path to the monastery. Church door. Square. Cemetery next to the bell tower. Bell tower. Watch. Watch. Bell path to church door. Square. Cemetery bell tower. Church. Watch. Church. The village church. Its grandeur demonstrates the ancient splendor of this community. Its current decrepitude demonstrates an evil that settled here perhaps before the plague that decimated the population. Path to the church door. Square. Church door. Watch. Go to church. Path to the church door. Cemetery next to bell tower. Church. Votive icon. Watch. Votive icon. Use. What? You. Break. Use. Votive icon. Path to the church door. Path to the go to what? Go to watch. Path. The road continues beyond the abandoned church, winding up the mountain towards the monastery. Path to the monastery. Go to path to the monastery. Long path linking Calcares to the Cistercian monastery. Halfway on the right, a large rock with an incandescent crack. Long path linking Calcares to the Cistercian monastery. Halfway on the right, a large rock with an incandescent crack. Axe. Watch. Axe. An axe stuck in the trunk. Someone must have forgotten it here. Entry to the monastery. Square in front. Rock. Axe. Watch. Take. Watch. Take. Axe. Got it. This axe may come in handy. Entry to the square in rock. Entry to the square. Rock. Watch. Rock. Go to watch. Go to watch. Rock. This large stone blocks the entrance to the woods. A groove runs across it, and a trail of hot lava bubbles from it. Rock. Watch. Go to rock. I cannot do it. The rock is burning. To climb over it, I would have to rest my hands and feet on it. Inventory. Axe. Use. Axe. Use. With rock. It's pointless. Entry to the monastery. Go to, entry to the monastery. A hill leading to the door of the monastery. On the right, a rocky wall that leads to the walls of the monastery. On the left, a deep ravine. Beyond the door in the distance, the monastery on fire. Behind, the path to Calcaris. Path to the monastery. Lava. Monastery. Church door. Path to the monastery. Lava. A hill leading to the door of the monastery. Monastery. Church door. Path to the lava. Watch. Take watch. Lava. Streams of lava bubble out through the cracks in the ground. Church door. Path to the lava. Watch. Take lava. I don't intend to get burnt. Path to the lava. Monastery. Watch. Watch. Monastery. The hill the castle lies on seeps with magma. A rocky outcrop with an incandescent heart. I haven't seen anything like it. Path to the lava. Monastery. Church door. Watch. Church door. This leads to the Cistercian monastery. Path to the lava. Monastery. Church door. Watch. Open. Church door. Watch. Open. Church door. Now is not yet the time. Path to the path to the go to path to the monastery. I am in the path to the monastery. Entry to the square in rock. Entry to the square in front. Go to square in front of the church. I am in the square in front of the church. Path to the church door. Watch. Go to church door. It is barred. There is no way in. Path to the church door. Square. Cemetery. Bell tower. Church. Votive. Path to the church square. Cemetery next to the church. Go to cemetery next to the votive. Path to the monastery. Church door. Square. Cemetery. Bell tower. Watch. Bell tower. The village bell tower. A strange path to the monastery. Church door. Square. Inventory. Axe. Use. Axe. Use. With votive icon. It's pointless. Inventory. Axe. Use. Axe. Use. With votive icon. Axe. Use. With bucket. Use. With ring. Use. With my diary. Use. With path to the monastery. Use. With church door. Nothing. Square. Cemetery. Bell tower. Cemetery next to the church. Go to cemetery next to the church. A road runs past the side of the church. To the left of the road, next to the church, a cemetery. To the right, thorn bushes and a tree trunk wrapped in black veins. At the end of the road leads the right towards the village. At the bottom on the left it returns to the church square. In the distance, the monastery on fire. A road runs past the side of the church. Cemetery. Crossroads. Square in front of the church. Thorns. Watch. Thorns. A shrub of thorns. Cemetery. Crossroads. Square in front of the church. Thorns. Watch. 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 Thorns. Crossroads. Square. Thorns. Monastery in flame. Watch. 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 Monastery in flames in the distance. Huge spires of smoke raise up from the monastery. The wind brings a stench of burnt flesh. Crossroads. Square in thorns. Monastery in tree trunk wrapped in veins. Watch. Tree trunk wrapped in veins. A dry trunk. New life has tried to grow around them, but the black climbing plants have blocked it in its intent. Cemetery. Crossroads. Square. Thorns. Monastery. Tree trunk wrapped. Watch. Take. Watch. Use. Tree trunk wrapped in veins. These wretched lianas dig their claws into all existing nature, suffocating all life in their coils. Cemetery. Crossroads. Square. Thorn. Monastery in tree trunk. Watch. Take what you take. Tree trunk wrapped in veins. Better to avoid it if it's not necessary. Even the vegetation seems infected. Crossroads. Square in thorns. Monastery in tree trunk. Cemetery. Watch. Absolve. Watch. Cemetery. Calcaris Cemetery. I am not surprised to see that many of these graves bear no Christian symbol. Tree trunk. Cemetery. Cross. Square in cemetery. Watch. Absolve. Watch. Use. Absolve. Watch. Use. Cemetery. Some graves have been dug up. The bodies removed. I think I know why, but I must look closer. Cemetery. Use. Watch. Use. Watch. Use. Cemetery. Here's the proof I was looking for. The earth inside and around this ditch is rotten. The disease seems to have contaminated even this. One of the most abnormal effects of this horrid plague. I am in the cemetery. Cemetery. Crossroads. Square. Thorn. Monastery. Cemetery. Watch. Watch. Cemetery. The plague-ridden corpses have been dug up, and with all probability burnt. The land where they were buried is putrid. Crossroads. Go to watch. Go to watch. Crossroad. The road leads downhill into the neighborhoods. Crossroads. Go to crossroads. 4 roads lead to a crossroads. On the left, a few houses and an arid field with a scarecrow. The road to the east leads to the cemetery next to the church. The road to the south leads to the square and the Aurora Inn. The road to the west leads to the guard's house, and the road to the north to the village. Field. Watch. Field. The land is sterile. There is no sign of life. Only the presence of scarecrows bears witness to better times. Big torch. Watch. Big torch. A long torch, very awkward to handle. Field. Big torch. Watch. Take. Big torch. Nice, but totally useless to me at the moment. Maybe later. Big torch. Watch. Take. Watch. Take. Watch. Big field.
Oh, not this lady again.
Big torch. Village. Square in front of the guard's house. Cemetery next to the square. Blacksmiths. Scarecrow. Field. Big torch. Village. Torch. Watch. 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 Torch. A lit torch in its support. Big torch. Village. Square in front. Cemetery next to square. Cemetery. Square. Blacksmiths. Watch. Use. Watch. Blacksmiths. An abandoned hut. From the objects remaining, it must have been a blacksmith's workshop. Field. Big torch. Village. Square in cemetery. Square. Blacksmiths. Watch. Use. Blacksmiths. A chisel. I am in the crossroads. Big torch. Village. Square. Cemetery next square. Blacksmiths. Watch. Use. Watch. Use. Blacksmiths. But I'm not interested in that right now. I am in big torch. Village. Square in front. Cemetery next square. Blacksmiths. Scarecrow. Watch. Scarecrow. A scarecrow. Field. Big torch. Village. Square in cemetery. Square. Blacksmith. Scarecrow. Watch. 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 Big torch. Village. Square in cemetery. Square in front of the guard's house. Go to. Square in front of the guard's house. The guard's house. A watchtower on a hill with a view over the whole valley. Opposite the tower on the left, a catapult. On the right, the path leading to the rear of the guard's house, and at the bottom, the road returns to the crossroads at Calcares. There are two entrances to the guard's house. The first leads into the main hall, the other to the armory. Armory in the guard's house. Inside the guard's, back of the guard's house. Crossroads. Medium-sized gear. Watch. Medium-sized gear. A wooden gear, well made. Catapult. Stones. Catapult. Watch. Catapult. A catapult. It's in poor shape, but it looks like it still works. Armory in the guard. Inside. Back. Crossroads. Medium-sized gear. Watch. Take. Medium-sized gear. A wooden gear, well made. Armory in the inside. Back. Crossroads. Very small gear. Very small. Watch. Take. Very small gear. A wooden gear, well made. Armory in the back. Stones. Small gear. Watch. Take small gear. A wooden gear, well made. Armory inside, back of cross catapult. Armory in the back cross stones. Catapult stone. Watch stones. Rubble. Ideal charges for onagers and catapults. Catapult. Armory in back cross catapult. Stones. Watch. Take. Watch. Take. Stones. They are too heavy. All efforts would be in vain. My strength alone is not enough. Armory in the inside back of the guard. Go to back of the guard's house. A mass grave. That's where that terrible stench was coming from. Are these the corpses of the plague victims, thrown here to prevent them from contaminating the village? Square in front of ditch. Square in ditch. Watch. Ditch. A mass grave. Here is where they threw the other plague-ridden corpses, once they understood the true nature of their disease. Square in front ditch. Square ditch. Watch. Watch. Use. Ditch. These bodies are only male. Why are there no women? Square ditch. Use. Watch. Use. Watch. Use. Ditch. These bodies are only male. Why are there no women? Ditch. Square in go to square. I am in the square in front of the guard's house. Armory in the inside. Armory. Go to armory in the guard's house. The armory. Dark and in a sorry state. 2 stairs lead respectively out into the courtyard and into the main room in the guard's house. On the left, a 3rd door leads to the guard's dormitory. The armory. Dark. Dormitory in the guard. Inside the guard. Square in front of weapons. Watch. Use. Watch. Weapons. Rather pathetic, this armory. There are no more than a dozen weapons, most of which are useless. Weapons. Watch. Use. Weapons. Rather pathetic, this armory. There are no more than a dozen weapons, most of which are useless. I am in the dormitory inside the square in weapon. Inside the dormitory. Go to dormitory. The guard's dormitory, lit by a small window. On the floor, the bodies of 3 guards. On the left, the door leading to the armory. Armory in the guard. Very large gear. Corpses. Watch. Watch. Corpses. Judging by the dynamics of this, these soldiers must have committed suicide. Why? Perhaps they had caught the plague. No. There are no signs of the disease on their bodies. Armory in the guard. Very large. Watch. Take very large gear. A wooden gear, well made. Armory in the corpses. Armory in the corpses. Armory in go to armory in the guard. I am in the armory in the guard's house. Weapons. Dormitory in the guards' house. Inside, square in front. Weapons. Dormitory inside. Go to. Inside the guards' house. The inside of the guards' house, lit by two embrasures, a table and chair in the center of the room, an opening in the ceiling leading to the roof of the guard's house. On the left, the door leading to the armory. Behind me, the exit to the courtyard. A guard rests against the embrasure, dying. Armory in the square in front of large gear. Watch. Take large gear. A wooden gear, well made. Armory in the square in front. Blood. Watch. Blood. Blood is dripping from the ceiling, filling this well. Armory in the square in front. Blood. Seated man. Armory in the square in blood. Seated man. Watch. Seated man. A man of arms, a robust fellow. He seems on the point of death. Indeed, he is on the point of death. The inside of the guard's house, lit by two embrasures, a table. Armory in the square. Blood. Seated armory in the seated watch. Talk. What? Talk with. Watch. Talk with seated man. Wake up, soldier.
Who is it?
I am Nicholas Emmerich of the Order of St. Dominic. I have been given full and unlimited powers of inquisition throughout Lingadoc from Pope Urban. Now tell me, who are you?
Vincent Dupont, chief guard and captain of the company of men serving here.
So, you are a routier.
I am. But not for much longer. And in the past, I fought for the King of France. For over a decade. And before the Treaty of Bretigny was signed with the Anglo-Saxon scum.
I hear no other voices. Where are your soldiers?
Those who could escaped. You may well know, loyalty to the cause is not a strong quality amongst mercenaries. In any case, you would be wise to do the same.
You said that your men escaped from the plague, I imagine.
The plague? From hell. This evil has nothing human about it.
What was a band of mercenaries doing in a village like this?
We were recruited to place the village in quarantine, to isolate it. But as you can see, things didn't go as they should have.
Who promised you so much gold for your soldiery? The lord of these lands?
Yes, or rather, no, not yet.
Is it so hard for you to make yourself understood?
We were paid by Roland Chevalier, but the appointment I'm from the monastery.
The ditch behind the tower is full of corpses.
Oh, yes. The corpses of those who died of the plague.
I have noticed that the corpses are only male.
You have a keen eye. The disease affects only men. It appears that the women are immune. And I think I know why.
Armory in the square. Blood. Chief guard. Talk with what? Talk watch. Chief guard. Captain Dupont. A human relic washed out to sea on the high tide of memories. Armory in the square. Blood. Chief guard. Talk with Chief guard. Armory in the square. Blood. Chief guard. Talk with Chief guard. Book. Drag a finger from right to left to browse to the next page. Drag a finger. I am in the square in front of the guard's house. Armory in the guard's house. The inside of the guard's house,
of the newborn,
lit by two
and the story
embrasures,
of the
a
ghost
table
do
and
not
chair in the
convince me.
center of the room,
I
an
want
opening
to
in the
get to the
ceiling
bottom
leading
of
to the roof
this.
of the guard's house.
I
On
must
the left,
find the house
door
where
leading to
Sophie
the armory.
lives,
Behind
the
me,
dead
the
baby's
exit to
mother.
the courtyard. A guard rests against the embrasure, dying. Square in front. Go to square in front of the guard's house. I am in the square in front of the guard's house. Catapult. Armory in the guard. Catapult. Watch. Use. Watch. Use. Catapult. A catapult. It's in poor shape, but it looks like it still works. Back. Hole. Traction cord. Back. Hole. Traction cord. The catapult is broken. The torsion rope is broken. The rope needs to be replaced, and not with any old rope. You need something more elastic. I am in the square armory in the inside the back of the crossroad. Stone. Crossroad. Go to crossroads. I am in the crossroads. Blacksmith. Square. Blacksmith. Watch. Use. Blacksmiths. But I'm not interested in that right now. I am Scarecrow. Scarecrow. Watch. 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 Scarecrow. A scarecrow. Big torch. Field. Scarecrow. Watch. 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 Scarecrow. Big torch. Village. Square in front of the guard's house. Go to square in front of the guard's house. I am in catapult. Armory. Catapult. Watch. 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 Armor inside. Back of crossroad. Stone. Crossroad. Go to crossroads. I am in the crossroads. Field. Big tor. Village. Square. Village. Go to what? Go to watch. Village. Here leads into the heart of the village. Big torch. Village. Square. Village. Torch. Big field. Scarecrow.
Blacksmith Square. Cemetery Square. Go to Square.
I am in the
Square. Well. Crossroads Square in path. In. Broken bucket. Carcass. Inventory bucket. Ring. Large gear. Very large. Small. Very medium size. Chisel. Watch. Chisel. Use. Chisel. Use. With large gear. Use. With very large. Use. With small. Use. With very use. With medium size. Chisel. Use. With axe. Use. With bucket. Use. With ring. Use. With my diary. Use. With crossroads. Use. With square in front. Use. With path. Use. With in. Use. With broken bucket. Use. With carcass. Use. With closed door.
nothing.
Inventory. Ring. Large gear. Very small. Very medium size. Chisel. Axe. Use. Axe. Use. With large use. With well. Use. With column. Use. With closed door.
Nothing.
Inventory. Axe. Use. Axe. Use. With closed door. Use. With column.
It's pointless.
Well. Crossroad. Square in crossroad. Square. Path. In. Watch. It. Go to in.
I am in the...
In. Innkeeper. Plate. Upper floor. Square. Larder. Bench. Fireplace. Bailiff. Talk with bailiff. If, as you have said, nobody farms the land in Calcaris, where did you get the taxes to send to your lord?
A noble lady. I will do as you...
Innkeeper.
Yeah,
Plate. Upper square. Larder. Square. Go to square.
I am in the...
Well. Crossroad. Square. Path. Square. Crossroad. Go to crossroads.
I am in the...
Field. Big torch. Village. Go to village. The village of Calcaris. A ravine runs along one side of the main road, and on the other side houses, mostly abandoned. In the middle of the village, near a square with a pillory in the middle, the road splits into two, one going up and one going down. The road uphill leads to an elegant building, while the downhill road runs over a stone bridge towards the village spring. Old window. Crossroads. Spring. Pillory. Watch. Pillory. Styles, with a body on show to the mocking crows. Old window. Crossroads. Spring. Pillory. Barrels. Elegant building. Second hut. First old window. Crossroad. Spring. Go to. Spring. Crossroad. Spring. Pillory. Watch. Watch. Pillory. Crossroads. Spring. Pillory. Barrels. Watch. Barrels. Barrels full of God knows what. Old window. Crossroads. Spring. Pillory. Barrels. Watch. Open. Watch. Open. Barrels. Impossible. They are sealed with wax. I need a scalpel or something similar. Inventory. Large gig. Very large. Small. Very medium-sized chisel. Watch. Chisel. My duck. Ring. Bucket. Axe. Chisel. Medium-sized chisel. Watch. Chisel. My ring. Bucket. Axe. Chisel. Watch. Chisel.
I'll fuck this.
Old window. Crossroad. Spring. Pillory. Barrels. Elegant building. Watch. Elegant building. This building differs from the others in both size and appearance. Perhaps the building where the fake governmental activities of the village were held. Old window. Crossroad. Spring. Pillory. Barrel. Elegant building. Watch. Watch. Crossroad. Spring. Pillory. Barrels. Elegant building. Second hut. Use. Second hut. But I'm not interested in that right now.
I am in
Crossroad. Spring. Pillory. Barrel. Elegant. Second hut. First hut. Use. Watch. First hut. A crumbling building. Never finished. Crossroads. Spring. Pillory. Barrel. Elegant. Second. First hut. Second. Use. Second. Crossroads. Elegant. Second. First hut. Use. First hut. But I'm not interested in that right now.
I am in the
Old window. Use. Old window. There must be someone at the window. Crossroads. Spring. Pillory. Barrel. Elegant. Second. First hut. Old window. Crossroad. Old window. Use. Old window. Village. Old woman's hat. Old woman. Village. Old woman's hands. Watch. Old woman's hands. They don't seem to be mere ornaments. Do they have some special meaning? Old woman. Village. Old woman. Village. Old woman. Village. Old woman. Village. Go to the village. Old woman. Talk with old woman. Forgive me, good woman.
Who are you?
I am the new priest of Calcaris. I have just arrived from Carcassonne.
My lord, I thank you. You have listened to my prayers. Oh, let me touch you.
So you are a Christian?
Shh! Please, speak quietly.
What do you fear? You are perhaps ashamed to profess your faith?
No, it's just that, Father, I have sinned. Please hear my confession before the Lord calls me to him.
I have no time for your tales. Put your faith in God. He, in his infinite mercy, will take care of your soul.
Oh, Father, I beg you, don't leave me alone. Every good Christian has the right to the confession.
Village. Old woman. Talk with old woman. I have no time for your tales. Put your faith in God.
Oh,
Village. Go to village.
I am in the
Old window. Crossroads. Spring. Crossroads. Spring. Go to spring. The spring of Calcaris. And near this, along the road, 3 houses. Smoke is coming out of one of the chimneys. To the right, the road ends. To the left, it returns to the village. Village. Spring. Window in the second house. Spring. Watch. Spring. Watch. Watch. Spring. Here is the source of evil. It is from here that the black arteries branch out, between spurts of lava and wafts of sulphurous vapors. The mountain seems to boil. Village. Spring. Window in the second house. Watch. Use. Watch. Window in the second house. A window. The glass seems darkened. Smoke from the first house. Smoke. Village. Spring. Window in the second house. Watch. Use. Window in the second house. From here I can see nothing. It's too far away. I should get closer, but there are large rocks in my way. Village. Spring. Window in the second house. Window in the first house. Watch. Window in the first house. A small window. It is barred. A clear sign of abandonment. Smoke from the chimney. First house. Village. Spring. Window in the watch. Use. Watch. Break. Window. Use. Window in the first. I can see nothing. The plank is barring the view.
Okay.
Village. Spring. Window in the watch. Watch. Break. Window in the. A plan worthy of a barbarian. Smoke from village. Window in third house. Second. First. Smoke from the chimney. Village. Spring. Window in the third house. Watch. Use. Watch. Go to use. Watch. Third house. The door is closed. The house seems abandoned. First house. Smoke. Village. Spring. Window. Third house. Watch. Use. Third house. I am standing in front of the door of the third house.
Back.
Closed door.
Back.
Closed door. The door is closed. The house seems abandoned.
I am in the
Village. Spring. Window. Third house. Second house. First house. Smoke. Watch. Smoke from the chimney. Smoke is coming from the chimney pot of that house. There is someone inside. Village. Spring. Window. Third house. Second house. Use. Go. Watch. Break. Watch. Second house. The house is inhabited. I can tell by the smoking chimney. This must be where Sophie lives. Smoke from the village. Spring. Third. Second house. First house. Watch. First house. The door is closed. The house seems abandoned. Smoke from the village. Smoke. First house. Watch. For use. Watch. Go to use. Watch. Use. First house. I am standing in front of the door of the first house.
back.
Closed.
Back.
Closed door. The door is closed. The house seems abandoned.
I am in
Village. Spring. Third. Second house. Use. Break. You. Go to. Watch. Break. Use. Second house. I am standing in front of the door of the second house. Closed.
back.
Closed door. They can't have heard.
Back.
Closed door. I know you're there! Open the door!
Back.
Closed door.
Back.
Closed door. Open, I said! You are hindering the work of an inquisitor!
Back.
Closed door. Pointless. I could knock all day, but they wouldn't open. I have to find a more persuasive solution.
God.
I am in the
Spring. Village. Spring. Window. Third house. Second house. Hit. Second house. Watch. Hit. Go to. Watch. Hit. Second house. It's impossible to force with bare hands. Maybe with a battering ram. Inventory. Ring. My diary. Large gear. Very mediums. Chisel. Axe. Use. Axe. Use. With. Second house.
nothing.
First house. Village. Spring. Village. Go to. Village.
I am in the
Old window. Crossroads. Go to. Crossroads.
I am in the
Crossroads. Field. Big tall village. Square in front. Cemetery next square. Blacksmith. Scarecrow. Watch. Watch. Scarecrow. Big torch. Village. Square in front of the guard's house. Go to. Square in front of the guard's house.
I am in the
Square in front of the guard's house. Armory in the inside the guard. Go to inside the guard's house.
I am in the
Inside the guard's house. Chief guard. Talk with chief guard. The catapult in the courtyard belonged to the local guards.
Have you never seen Routier with siege weapons?
You operated the ballista?
I was commander of the ballista section. Magister Ballistarius. Infallible we were. God only knows the rubble that was hailed down on the English swine. Ba-bam! Splat!
Those days are in your past, soldier. I warrant you are not so skilled these days.
I would show you. If only I could use this catapult. And perhaps on an English target.
Armory in the square. Blood. Chief guard. Watch. Watch. Chief guard. He was Magister Ballistarius. His skill in the use of the catapult could be useful to me. Armory, square in blood, square, go to, square in front of the guards.
I am in the
Catapult, armory, and inside the back of the guard. Crossroads, go to, crossroads.
I am in the
Crossroads. Field, big torch, village, square in front, cemetery next square. Blacksmith, scarecrow, watch, use, scarecrow. A scarecrow.
back.
Nail, watch, nail, a rusty nail. Cloth,
Back.
nail, watch, take, nail. I took the nail.
Back.
Hair, worn robe, cloth, watch, cloth. A red and blue checkered cloth. It reminds me of the standard of the English Royal Army.
Back.
Hair, worn cloth, watch, cloth, take cloth. I have taken the cloth. I have a vague idea of what to do with it.
Where does that leaf come from? Just saying.
Back.
Hair, worn robe, watch, worn Why on earth should I take that dirty rag?
Back.
Hair, watch, hair. They have used horsehair to create a wig to give the scarecrow a more feminine appearance. Worn robe,
Back.
hair, watch, take hair. I took the horsehair.
Back.
Worn robe,
Back. I am in the
crossroads. Field, big torch, village. Square in cemetery, square in front of the guard's house. Go to square in front of the guard's house.
I am in the
Square in front of the guard's house. Catapult. Use. Catapult. A catapult. It's in poor shape, but it looks like it still works. Traction cord. The catapult is broken. The torsion rope is broken. The rope needs to be replaced, and not with any old rope. You need something more elastic.
back.
Hole. Traction cord. Hole. A hole the catapult's aiming mechanism fits into. Traction cord. Inventory. Horsehair. Use. Horsehair. use with
back,
use with my diary, use with ring, use with
back,
use with hole, use with traction cord. Very good. Horsehair is perfect. I have used it to repair the rope. The catapult is still unusable. The aiming mechanism has been dismantled. It needs to be put back together. Hole. Inventory. My diary. Cloth. Nail. Large gear. Very large gear. Use. Very large gear. Use. With traction cord. Use. With hole. Traction cord. Hole. Inventory. My ring. My cloth. Nail. Large. Very large. Small. Very small gear. Use. Very small gear. Use. With traction cord. Use. With hole.
How does it go? Huh.
Traction cord. Hole.
back,
Hole.
Does he do it?
A hole the catapult's aiming mechanism fits into.
Yep, he does.
Perfect. The mechanism is repaired. Praise the Lord. The catapult can now be used again.
I am in the
Square in front of the guard's house. Catapult. Move. Catapult. Watch. Move. Catapult. A right idiot. Son of a sick mind. It is the chief guard's job to launch. I must set up the target. Catapult. Armory inside the guard. Go to inside the guard's house.
I am in the
Chief guard. Watch. Talk. Watch. Talk with chief guard. Captain, I have some news that may interest you.
I don't think so. You're wearing a black hood, but you are missing the sickle.
I saw some rough English troops hanging around Calcaris.
Now, only death. Huh? Huh? What? Are you joking?
I am sure they wear checkered uniforms and speak in their monosyllabic spitting language.
And tell me, where did you see those bastards?
Near the spring. I think they are camping out in one of those houses.
Good grief. That's good news. Damned riffraff! I would reduce them to a pulp! If only the catapult wasn't broken!
Armory in the square. Blood. Chief guard. Watch. Talk with chief guard. Soldier, the catapult has been repaired. You can use it now.
Oh, good. Very good. I am grateful, Father. What can I do for you in return?
Get to work and reduce the English shelter to rubble with your shots, and your debt will be paid. Armory in square in blood. Armory in square in blood. Armory in the square in front. Go to square in front of the guards' house.
I am in the
Square in front of the guard's house. Catapult. Chief guard. Armory in the guard. Chief guard. Watch. Watch. Chief guard. Chief guard. Armory inside. Back of crossroads. Stone. Catapult. Move. Watch. Move. Watch. Catapult. The catapult is ready for launching. Let's hope it's a good shot. May this rope be as strong as those of Isis.
Last second innovation.
Stones. Take stones. They are too heavy. All efforts would be in vain. My strength alone is not enough. Catapult. Chief guard. Armor. Inside the armory and inside back of the guard. Crossroad. Go to crossroads.
I am in the
Crossroad. Field. Big torch. Village. Square in front of village. Go to village.
I am in the
Village. Old Wind. Crossroad. Spring. Crossroad. Spring. Go to spring.
I am in the
Spring. Smoke from the village. Spring. Window. Third. Second. Use. Second. What? Use. Go to watch. Use. Second house. I am standing in front of the door of the second house.
back.
Closed door. Pointless. I could knock all day, but they wouldn't open. I have to find a more persuasive solution. Inventory. Cloth. Use. Cloth. Use. With closed door. I fixed the cloth to the door with a nail.
I am in the
Spring.
Magister Valri Starius.
Oh,
Good. Perfect throw.
oh God.
Village. Spring. Window in the third house. Second house. Go to second house. Part 3. The Rosary of Death. May I? What? Who are you? My name is Nicholas Emmerich of Girona, inquisitor on a mission on behalf of the Prior of Carcassonne. I would like a word about your tragedy, my good man. I realize this is not a good moment, but the Church, whose humble servant I am, demands of me to unveil the mysteries which are afflicting this village as soon as possible.
Disgrace has fallen upon this home, Father. Here you will find nothing but tears and despair. Please, go now. Leave us to our sorrows.
Inside Sophie's house, a small room lit by 2 windows. In the centre, a table with a bench and a cradle. In a corner, a lit brazier and a straw bed on the opposite side. On the right, the broken-down door leading outside to the spring. Wife, spring, husband, brazier, watch, take, watch, brazier. The brazier is lit. Its fumes led me to this house. Crib, wife, spring, husband, brazier, basket, brazier, watch, take, brazier. I would swear by the foolishness of some individuals. Wife, spring, husband, brazier, basket, watch, take, watch, basket. A basket of apples. They seem fresh, picked only recently. And yet the trees round here have borne no fruit for a long time. Crib, wife, spring, husband, brazier, basket, watch, take, basket. The apples seem edible, but I would rather leave them where they are. Wife, spring, husband, brazier, bag, chest, bag, watch, bag. A knapsack. From the stench it gives off, I think it must contain 1 or more carcasses.
Oh, God.
Crib, wife, spring, husband, brazier, basket, bag, watch, take, bag. I already have my own load to bear. It's more than enough. Wife, spring, husband, brazier, basket, bag, chest, watch, chest. A rough wooden chest. Crib, wife, spring, husband, bag, chest, watch, open, watch, open, chest. It's closed, but its contents are of no interest to me. Wife, spring, husband, watch, husband. Sophie's husband, still overwhelmed by the events. Crib, wife, spring, husband, watch, watch, husband. Wife, talk with, watch, watch, wife. Here she is, Sophie, the mother deprived of her child. Her cries seem more hysterical than sorrowful. Wife, talk with wife. Forgive me, good woman.
Go! Go away!
Crib, knife, sign of a crucifix, chest, sign of a watch, watch. Knife, sign of a watch, sign of a crucifix on the wall. The mark left by a crucifix on the wall. crib, wife, spring, husband, brace, basket, bag, chest, sign of a knife, watch, knife. A simple kitchen knife. Crib, knife, watch, take, what, take, knife. I don't need it. My wife. Talk with what? Talk with wife. Crib, knife, sign of chest, bag, basket, brazier, husband, spring, wife. Talk with what?
Damn it.
Wife. Talk with wife.
Go! Go away!
Get off, she says.
Crib, knife, sachet, basket, brazier, husband, spring, wife. Talk with what? Talk what? Wife, spring, husband, watch, watch, husband, wife, spring, husband, brazier, basket, bag, chest, bag, chest, sign of a knife, crib, watch, move, watch, move, watch, crib. Crib, watch, move, watch, move, crib. But it's empty. Where is wife? Crib, use, crib, watch, use, crib. The crib is empty. What happened to the small corpse? Headprint. Back. Fruits of the forest. Back. Head tear. Fruits of the back. Fruits of the forest. The crib is surrounded by berries, blackberries, and blueberries. They are in contrast with the stark surrounding nature. Tear. Headprint. That baby. His head was abnormal. Back. Fruits of the tear. A wide tear across the throat. It seems to have had its throat cut.
I am in the
House where the tragedy occurred.
Do not touch that fruit with your deathly fingers!
You are rife with pain. I understand. But that does not allow you to lack respect.
You are the plague! Everything you touch rots, like this land. Look around you. Where there was life, you Christians have sown death.
Crib. Wife. Spring. Wife. Watch. Wife. In a fit of rage, that madwoman has revealed her pagan faith. Could she be a convert to the new cult? Wife. Spring. Husband. Talk with husband. What? Talk with husband. What happened to the newborn child's body?
I have never seen anything like it.
the skin. The body, they dissolved into a terrible pale mush, which then evaporated. We couldn't believe our eyes. Even the blood dissolved completely. What evil is this? What I saw in the crib left no doubt. Your son had a deformed head. Is that true? Yes, that's right. His head, he had two faces, one on the front and one on the back. It was terrible, terrible, terrible. How could you do this to us, God? The baby. How was his throat cut? I was cutting the wood, and I heard my wife cry out. When I came back, I saw the knife on the ground. Bloody. Yes, here, that is it. And there was blood on the sheet, in the crib, on the ground. Blood everywhere. What human being could be capable of such horror? No. It must have been that damned ghost, Father! Did you put the berries in the crib? No. Your wife? Yes. Crib, wife, spring, husband, watch, husband. His story, if somewhat confused and agitated, has cleared up some mysteries in this ordeal. The man was not present when it happened. He was out chopping wood.
Oh, that's where he left his axe.
Wife, spring, wife, watch, wife. In a fit of rage, that madwoman has revealed her pagan faith. Could she be a convert to the new cult? Wife, spring, husband, brazier, spring, back, chest, sign of a knife, take knife. I don't need it. My faith has a far sharper blade, which defends me from the darkness. Crib, wife, spring, husband, brazier, spring. Go to spring.
I am in the...
It is clear that this obsessed woman is hiding something. I must knock down her wall of silence, and the only weakness I can use as leverage is her pagan idolatry and her aversion to the Christian faith. I could place a rosary in the crib, but certainly not my own. I must get another, but in this den of heretics I am unlikely to find one. I think I have a note in my diary about how to make one in situations like this. Smoke from the village. Spring village. Go to village.
I am in the
Old window. Crossroad. Old window. Use. Old window. Old woman. Talk with old woman. I have no time for your tales. Put your faith.
Oh, Father!
Inventory. My diary. Watch. My diary. Chisel. My diary. Watch. My diary.
The notes on how to make a rosary with materials found here and there. Collect nuts and small berries to make the 53 smaller beads on the crown. Divide them into 5 groups of 10, separated by 4 larger beads, about the size of a human molar. Join the first and the last 10 with another decorative element. With the remaining beads, complete the rosary, arranging them in the following order: 1 large bead, 3 small beads, another large bead, and finally, a small cross.
Old woman. Very well. I have nothing more to ask you. Do you have other sins to confess?
No, Father! Please absolve me, Father! I repent.
I cannot yet. Your soul is ready to receive absolution. But first of all, you must carry out an act of penitence.
Oh, whatever you say, Father. As long as it is quick, I can feel death close.
That depends on you. You must make a rosary.
A rosary? But, Father, I told you, I haven't done it for years, and I have no material.
Don't you worry about that. I will get it for you myself.
Be quick, then!
Village. Old woman. Very well. I have nothing more to ask you. Do you have other sins? That don't.
Be
Village. Old village. Old woman. Village.
I am in the
Village. Old window. Crossroad. Spring. Tillery. Watch. Use. Watch. Use. Tillery. Styles. With a body on show to the mocking crows. Back. Fingers. Watch. Take. Watch. Fingers. I'm afraid I tore a finger off the wretch's hand. It'll be of more use to me than to him. Teeth. Back. Fingers. Watch. Take. Fingers.
Oh, God.
Back. Teeth. Back. Teeth. Watch. Teeth. Teeth. I could use his teeth to replace the beads in the rosary.
Jesus Christ.
Back. Teeth. Watch. Take. Teeth. Watch. Take. Teeth. Done. Now I have everything I need. Thank you, dead man. May your soul rest in peace. And may hell provide you with a set of dentures. Amen.
I am in the
Village. crossroads, spring, pillar, barrel, elegant, second, first, old, crossroads, spring, crossroad, go to, crossroads.
I am in the
Crossroads. Field. Big torch. Village. Square in front of the guard's house. Cemetery next to. Go to. Cemetery next to the church.
I am in the
Cemetery. Crossroads. Square in thorns. Watch. Use. Thorns. I collected all the berries I need for the rosary.
I am in the
Cemetery next crossroad, square, thorn, monastery in tree trunk wrapped in vein. Watch, take, use, tree trunk wrapped in veins. These wretched lianas dig their claws into all existing nature, suffocating all life in their coils. Cemetery, cross, square, thorns, monastery in tree trunk, watch, take, tree trunk wrapped in veins. Better to avoid it if it's not. Cross, thorn, tree trunk wrap, watch, take, take, tree trunk wrapped in cross thought monastery tree trunk cemetery cross cemetery watch cemetery crossroads go to crossroads.
I am in the
field big torch village go to village.
I am in the
village. Old window. Use. Old window. Old woman. Talk with old woman. Talk with old woman. Very well. I have nothing more to ask you. Do you have other sin? That. Don't you worry.
But he...
Inventory. Berries. Watch. Berry. Use. Berries. Berries. Use. With teeth. Berries. Use. With old woman.
It's pointless.
Village. Old woman. Talk with old woman.
Meron na lección de rescue.
I am in the
Cemetery next to the church.
The cross. Oops.
Crossroads. Square in front of the church. Go to square in front of the church. Go to square in front of the church. Go to square in front of the crossroad. Square thought monastery in thought square. Go to square in front of the church.
I am in the
Votive icon. Break. Votive icon. Votive icon. Curse! Path to the church square. Cemetery bell tower church. Votive icon. Break. Vote watch. Break. Watch. Break. Votive icon. Votive icon. Path to the church door. Watch. Go to watch. Go to church door. It is barred. Path church square. Cemetery bell tower. Watch. Watch. Bell path church door. Path to the votive icon. Church. Bell tower. Cemetery next. Go to cemetery next to the church.
I am in
Cemetery. Crossroads. Go to crossroads.
I am in
Field.
That was my
Big
bad.
torch. village. Go to village.
I am in
Old window. Use. Old window. Old woman. Talk with old woman. Very well. I have nothing more to ask. Don't worry.
Well,
Inventory. Cross. Watch. Cross. Use. Cross. Cross. Use. With old woman. Here. This is what is needed to make what I ask you.
straight away, Father. Come back later, but not too late. I don't want to stand before God, still stained with sin.
Village. The death of the newborn and the story of the ghost do not convince me. I want to get to the bottom of this. Sophie is hiding something, that's for sure. I must break down her wall of silence. I must build a rosary, a special one. Old woman, village. Old woman. Talk with old woman.
Here. Finally. Take it.
You have done an excellent job, good woman.
Father. The Lord is calling me. Absolve me! Quickly!
Ego te absolvo ad omnibus censuris, et a peccatis tuis in nomine Patris, et... et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. May the Lord have mercy on your soul. There. The rosary I wanted, made from berries and body parts. The perfect synthesis of life and death. The expression of the superiority of the spirit over matter.
I am in the
Village. Crossroads. Spring. Tillery. Second. First. Crossroads. Spring. Barrels. Inventory. Bucket. Ring. My rosary. Page drawn with a chisel. Axe. Bucket. Ring. First hut. Cross spring. Go to spring.
I am in the
Spring. Smoke from the husband. Village. Spring. Village. Husband. Talk with husband. What do you want? I had not forgotten what you said to my wife. Get out of the way. No. Let me in, I said, or you will end your days in the dungeon of Carcassonne. I am not afraid of your threats. Smoke from the husband village. Spring. Window. Third. Second house. Go to second house. The entrance is closed, and no noise can be heard inside. Smoke from the husband. Talk with what? Talk with husband. You again? The devil clouds our minds, sowing discord. Let us not allow it to germinate into hate. You priests, fill your mouths with good intentions. I have no other intention than to apologize. It's not to me that you need to apologize. God bless you. Smoke from the village. Spring. First smoke village. Third second house. Go to second house.
I am in the
House where the tragedy occurred. Crib. Husband. Wife. Spring. Brazier. Basket. Bag. Chest. Sign. Knife. Crib. Husband. Watch. Talk. Watch. Talk with husband. What this man could tell me is of little interest to me. Husband. Watch. Husband. This man's will is as firm as the water in a stream. Crib. Husband. Wife. Watch. Talk. Watch. Talk with watch. Wife. There is something about her that doesn't convince me. Crib. Husband. Wife. Spring. Wife. Watch. Talk with wife.
You again. Enough. Idiot. Why did I let him in?
When I saw you for the first time, I didn't understand.
I don't know what to do with your understanding, priest.
But now it is all clear to me, and I have brought you this gift, which... Crib. Watch. Crib. Watch. Watch. Crib. The crib is empty. What happened to the small corpse? Crib. Inventory. Rosary. Watch. Use. Rosary. Use. With my diary. Use. With crib.
I am in the
House where the tragedy
No! Damned priest! How do you dare to insult the bed of the sacred bride?
The goddess you speak of never has existed and never will exist. It is only a part of the devil, just like what you carried in your belly.
Shut up! And die!
I am in the
House where the tragedy occurred. You killed your own child, disgusted by his monstrosity.
Yes! Yes! I killed my shame, the fruit of my pride! And now you too will die by my hand! Ah! Ah!
How could you do this, woman? How could you kill our child? You can all go to hell!
Jesus.
He ended his pointless existence with an act of charity. Let's put it that way. Part 4. Corona.
I am in the
Spring. Village. Spring. Window. Third. Second house. Go to second house.
I am in the
House where the tragedy occurred. Crib. Husband. Absolve. Watch. Absolve. Husband. Ego te absolvo peccatis tuis, in nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Crib. Husband. Wife. Husband. Absolve. Watch. Absolve. Watch. Husband. He ended his pointless existence with an act. Husband. Wife. Use. Wife. Absolve. Use. Wife.
Use her?
Knife. Crib. Husband. Wife. Use. Absolve. You. Watch. Absolve. Watch. Wife. The perfect epilogue for an existence devoted to evil. Crib. Husband. Wife. Use. Wife. Absolve. Wife. Absolve this wench? Very funny. Husband. Wife. Use. Wife. Crib. Husband. Wife. Spring. Brazier. Basket. Bag. Chest. Watch. Open. Chest. It's closed, but its content. Husband. Wife. Spring. Brazier. Basket. Bag. Watch. Take. What? Take. Bag. Wife. Spring. Break. Bus. Bag. Chest. Sign of a knife. Take. Knife. I don't need it. My faith has a far sharper blade, which defends me from the darkness. Crib. Husband. Wife. Spring. Bus. Bag. Chest. Knife. Crib. Husband. What? Brazier. Spring. Go to spring.
I am in the
There are still many elements that escape me. I must investigate further. Smoke from the village. Spring. Window in village. Go to village.
I am in the
First hut. Cross spring. Pillory. Barrels. Elegant building. Watch. Elegant watch. Watch. Elegant cross spring. Pillar. Barrel. Elegant barrel. Watch. Open. Watch. Barrels. Open. Watch. Open. Barrels. Crossroad. Spring. Crossroad. First hut. Cross. Pillory. Spring. Crossroad. Go to crossroads.
I am in the
Field. Big torch. Village. Torch. Big torch. Watch. Take. Big torch. Nice. Big torch. Torch. Watch. 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 Torch. Big torch. Village. Square in front. Go to square in front of field. Big torch. Village. Square in front of the cemetery next to square. Go to square.
I am in the
Square. Well. Crossroads. Square in front of the church. Path. Inn. Watch. Go to inn.
I am in the
Inn. Innkeeper. plate. Upper floor, square. Larder, bench. Bench, fireplace, bailiff. Talk with bailiff. If, as you have said, nobody farms the land in Calcaris, where did you get the tax?
A noble... I would...
Innkeeper, plate, innkeeper. Talk with innkeeper. I still have some questions for you.
But
Bailiff, innkeeper, plate. Upper floor, square. Go to square.
I am in the...
Square. Well. Crossroad. Square in front of the church. Path. Watch. Path. Go to path.
I am in the...
Path. Cart. Corpse. Path. Watch. Path. Square. Cart. Corpse. Path. Puddle. Watch. Crash. Watch. Take. Puddle. What should I do with it? Square. Cart. Corp. Path. Puddle. Alley. Go to alley. A stinking narrow alley, littered with waste, barrels, and the carcass of a goat. Behind, the path entering the village. Planks. Watch. Take. Watch. Take. Planks. Watch. Planks. A wooden plank. Planks. Watch. Take. Planks. Ugh! A foul stench has attacked my nostrils. Path. Planks. Watch. 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 Planks. A nauseating stench is coming from under this plank. It must surely hide a carcass. Path. Planks. Watch. Watch. Planks. Path. Bar. Watch. Bar. A metal bar. Flexible material. Planks. Path. Bar. Watch. Take. Watch. Take. Bar. It's stuck. I can't pull it out. Path. Bar. Barrel. Refuse. Goat. Planks. Path. Bar. Barrel. Watch. Watch. Barrel. A thick stench of bodily remains comes from the bottom of this barrel.
Oh,
What
yeah.
on earth must the person producing such a huge amount of rotting matter have swallowed? Path. Bar. Barrel. Refuse. Goat. Watch. Watch. Goat. The rotting carcass of a goat kid. I am sure there is worse to be found in the larder at the inn.
Oh my god.
Path. Bar. Barrel. Refuse. Watch. Take. Watch. Refuse. A pile of nauseating waste. Planks. Goat. Refuse. Watch. Take. Watch. Take. Refuse. Under the waste, the noise is louder. It sounds like the grunting of a pig. Path. Bar. Barrel. Refuse. Goat. Planks. Path. Bar. Barrel. Refuse. Use. Watch. Use. Watch. Refuse. The noise is coming from under the pile of rubbish. Path. Planks. Goat. Refuse. Use. Refuse. Father Corona, I have found you at last. I would have expected to find you anywhere, but not in this pitiful condition. Jacinto Corona. Back. Jacinto Corona. Hit. Jacinto Watch. Hit. Watch. Jacinto Corona. Father Jacinto Corona of Valladolid. Here he is at last. Stinking drunk and unconscious. Inventory. Page drawn. Chisel. Axe. Chisel. Watch. Chisel. Use. Chisel. Use. With. Page draw. Use. With. Jacinto Corona.
Nothing.
Back.
Terrible fight.
Jacinto Corona.
Hold on. Son of a... Oh man, are you kidding me?
Voiceover on. Landscape. 0 people.
I don't know what it's doing, guys. Sorry.
The Inquisitor 2 audio game. Voiceover off.
There we go.
Jacinto Back. Jacinto Corona. Inventory. Page chisel. Axe. Use. Axe.
Will this work? What is he?
Use. With my diary. Use. With back. Use. With Jacinto Corona. Back. Jacinto Corona. Hit. Jacinto Corona. Nothing. Father Corona appears to be cataleptic. Back. Jacinto hit. What? Hit. Jacinto Corona. Father Corona is so drunk he didn't notice anything. Jacinto back. Jacinto hit. What? Hit. Watch. Jacinto Corona. Father Jacinto Corona of Valladolid. Here he is. Back. Jacinto hit. Jacinto Corona. Father Corona is so drunk he... Back. Jacinto back. I am in the alley. Planks. Path. Bar. Barrel. I must wake up that drunken Jacinto. Bar. Barrel. Refuse. Goat. Planks. Path. Go to path. I am in the path. Square. Cart. Corpse. Path. Puddle. Take puddle. Watch. Take watch. Take puddle. How can I collect it? With my hands? Inventory. My diary. Page draw. Chisel. Axe. Bucket. Use. Bucket. Use. With puddle. I have collected some of this dirty water. Alley. Go to alley. I am in the alley. Planks. Path. Bar. Barrel. Refuse. Use. Refuse. Father Corona, I have found you at last. I would have expected to find you anywhere, but not in this. Jacinto back. Jacinto hit. What? Hit. Jacinto Corona. Inventory. My diary. Page draw. Chisel. Axe. Bucket. Use. Bucket. Use. With my diary. Use. With back. Use. With Jacinto Corona.
Magister, you here?
I am in the
alley. Jacinto Corona. Path. Jacinto use. Use. Jacinto Corona.
Magister, you here?
Father Jacinto, does this seem a shelter worthy of a Dominican to you?
Well...
Tell me, have you found the missing priest?
No. As soon as I got here, I set out on his trail, as Father Vinay asked me to do. I spoke to the innkeeper and others in the village.
What did you find out?
Just that the priest disappeared after the ghosts started to terrorize the village, wreaking havoc among the babies.
The innkeeper said that the priest barred the doors of the church before abandoning the souls of Calcares to their fate. Why did he do that?
I don't know, Magister. Perhaps to protect the house of God. But I fear that evil has conquered a very different bastion.
What do you mean? Explain yourself!
Did you not see the smoke rising from the monastery? They look like the flames of hell, Father Nicholas. That is why many trees have been cut in the area, to feed the diabolic pyre. Something terrible is happening behind those walls.
What do you know of the ghost?
Since the summer solstice, it has been manifesting itself at dusk. It arrives amidst terrifying screams coming from the woods. They say it is the ghost who causes the deformed children to be born.
So, and what about the men?
The men have suffered a very different scourge. This terrible plague, quite clearly a divine punishment. But my throat is dry. Father, do you have any good wine with you by chance? It would be of great comfort to me.
I think, however, that before we proceed, you need to recover your integrity. Do you repent of your sins, which have deviated your body and your spirit for the mission you were assigned?
Yes, Magister.
Ego te absolvo a peccatis tuis in nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
You can count on me, Magister. I can feel my strength returning, and the blood pulse vigorously in my veins. But we must be alert. Hell has fallen upon Calcares.
Not yet, Jacinto. Not completely.
Fire?
That's right. The infernal flames. Calcares has none, for the time being.
But how do you plan to do it?
I'm not sure yet, but here it is all dry. The flames would catch in a second. All we need is some decent fuel.
I am in the
Path. Jacinto Corona.
change character.
I am Jacinto Corona. Nicholas Emmerich. Cart. Corpse. Path. Puddle. Alley. Go to. Alley.
I am in the
Alley.
Planks. Path. Bar. Watch. Bar. Take. Bar. I have removed the bar from the barrel. Path. Barrel. Path. Go to. Path.
I am in the
Path.
Square. Go to. Square. Square.
I am in the
Square.
Well. Crossroads. Well. Watch. Well. Watch. Well. Watch. Well. Watch. Well. Crossroad. Square. Path. In. Broken bucket. Carcass. Closed door.
Oof. Guys, my headphones are about to die. I guess I took a lot longer than I wanted.
Voiceover on. Mail. 23,925 unread emails. Double tap to open. Screen curtain on. Weather. Double tap to reminders. Double tap to open. Settings. 3 new app store. Double tap to open.
Okay, I think it's still recording. So, guys, I'm going to continue this 2 weeks from now. I'm going to take a break for Christmas. This is why I did it so long. I really hope you can hear the last part of it. But I'm going to record another video just in case after I upload this one. Just in case. Or wait, let me use my other headphones. One second, guys.
Settings. 3 new DFW. Mobile. Mobile. Status bar item. Here's trip with friends. DF. LTE. Status bar control center. Airplane. Mobile data. Wi-Fi. Not connected. Switch. Bluetooth. Media. Selected. Previous track. Play. Net block rotate. Screen mirroring. But brightness. 20 volume. 1 selected. Focus. Do not disturb. Torch. Switch button. Timer. Button. Calculator. Camera. Button. Alarm. Button. Accessibility shortcut. Code scanner. But selected. Screen recording. Open controls. Screen selected. Go live. Black box. Discord. House party. Meetings. Message. Dicegram. Skype. Telegram. TikTok. VK. Zoom. Screen recording. Stop recording. But microphone. On. Button. Timer. Button. Double tap and hold. Selected.
Okay,
Screen recording. Mail. 23,925 unread emails. Edit mode.
So I'm gonna continue this 2 weeks from now. I am gonna take a little break for Christmas. I did this really, really long video. I don't know. Uh, Fuck it. I'm gonna finish. It might sound a little different, but bear with me, guys. My headphones died. This was a really, really long video. But as a treat, I'm gonna do this. But I am gonna take this week and the next week off. I'm gonna write it in the description. So just remember, I won't upload one next week. I really want to enjoy my Christmas and take a break and shit like that. Because even YouTubers, we need our breaks, guys.
App switcher. The Inquisitor 2 audio game. The Inquisitor 2 audio game. Landscape. Home but voiceover off.
Carcass. Broken bucket. Inn. Path. Square in front of the church. Crossroads. Well.
Column.
Closed.
Column.
Watch.
Column.
Watch.
Column.
Watch. Watch.
Column.
It really doesn't do anything. Oh.
Crossroads. Square in front. Path. Inn. Broken bucket. Carcass. Closed door.
Column.
Closed door. Watch. Closed. Watch. Watch. Closed door. Crossroads. Square. Path. Inn. Broken bucket. Inn. Path. Inn. Broke car.
Column.
Well.
Press with one finger to select the scene. Press with
Crossroads.
press with one finger. Press with one finger
Go
to
to
select
Crossroads. Go to Crossroads. Crossroad. Well.
I am in the
path.
Okay, so this is how you do the cross, guys. I figured it out. So you swipe right, left, up, down.
Square. Cut. Square. Go to square.
I am in the
Square. Well. Jacinto crossroads. Square in path. In. Broken carcass. Closed door. Watch. Break. Watch. Go to break. Closed door. Pointless. The wood is solid. Jacinto cross square path. In. Broken bucket. Carcass. Closed door. Watch. Break. Watch. Go to closed. The door is locked. Well. Jacinto crossroads. Go to crossroads.
I am in the
Crossroads. Field scarecrow. Field scarecrow. Inventory.
Sometimes it doesn't work. One second.
Field scarecrow. Black square. Black square. Scarecrow. Field big torch. Watch. Take big torch. Nice, but totally you. Big torch. Watch. Torch. Big field. Big torch. Village. Go to village.
I am in the
Village. First crossroad. Spring. Pillory. Barrels. Open. Barrels. Use. Open. Watch. Press. Barrels. Why should I waste precious energy on such futile things? First hut. Cross. Pillory. Barrels. Open. Barrels. Impossible. They are sealed with wax. I need a scalpel, or something similar. First hut. Cross. Pillory. Barrels. Open. Use. Barrels. Barrels full of God knows what. Back. Barrels. Watch. Take. Watch. Take. Barrels. Invent. Page. Draw. Chisel. Watch. Use. Chisel. Use. With. Page drawn. Use. With. Barrels. Barrels full of tar.
I am in the
Village. Jacinto crossroad. Jacinto Corona.
Oh. He actually came.
Crossroads. Spring. Pillory. Barrels. Press. Watch. Press. Watch. Press. Barrels. Jacinto, help me to move these casks. First hut. Jacinto crossroads. Jacinto.
change character.
Jacinto Corona. First hut. Jacinto crossroads. Jacinto.
Change character.
Jacinto Corona.
Oh, I guess you can change.
Jacinto crossroads. Go to crossroad. Pointless going this way. There is no reason to go there anymore. First hut, Jacinto Crossroads, spring, tillery, barrels, elegant built barrels, use, watch, use, barrels.
I am in the
Crossroads, field, tar, Jacinto Corona, big torch, torch, take torch. I took the torch. Field, torch, tar, Jacinto Corona.
change character.
Jacinto Corona.
Nope.
Menu. Menu. Saving.
Back to game.
Never mind. Okay.
Scarecrow. Field, torch. Tar. Use. Tar. Use. Use. Tar. Now you can say, Jacinto.
What is that?
Hell has fallen upon Calcaris.
What
Do you think? It is a small taste of the eternal flames that await them. But what if there are any innocents among them?
I doubt it. In any case, if any innocents are caught up in it, the Lord will recognize them and welcome them to his rest. Come, we are only at the start of our mission. We must get to the source of this evil and reveal the hideous secrets hidden within its walls.
To the Cistercian Abbey.
End of chapter.
Resume the game. Load game.
Voiceover on. Screen curtain on. Mail. 23,925 unread emails. Double tap to open.
Okay, guys, that'll do it for that. I did the whole chapter. 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna play the Divine Touch. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas, guys. Stay safe. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Like I said, I didn't need to make my headphones die. Sorry about that, but you know, I played for very long. So unfortunately, they died. But I did use my other Bluetooth headphones. I will go to the end and see if I can hear this and stuff like that. But either way, we're gonna do the Divine Touch. So if you guys can't really hear what I just said at the end of the video, I will be more than happy to record a short video afterwards explaining what happened and stuff like that.
LTE. 65. Bluetooth headphones connected. 65% battery power. Not charging. Bluetooth alarm set. Orient. Do not dis. 428. LTE. 428. LTE. TF. Mobile. Mobile. Status bar item. Control center. Airplane mode. Mobile data. Wi-Fi. Bluetooth. Media. Selected. Previous track. Play. Net. Clock rotation. Screen mirroring. Brightness. Volume. 1. Selected. Focus. Do not disturb. Button. Focus. Torch. Timer. Calculator. Camera. Alarm. Accessibility shortcut. Code scanner. Selected. Notes. Selected. Screen.